Hi everyone, my name is Anran Chen. Today I will be presenting our paper, Demystifying the Challenges and Benefits of Analyzing User-Reported Log in Bug Reports, joint work with Dr. Peter Chen and Dr. Xiaowei Wang. Software debugging is a challenging task in software maintenance. As the complexity of modern software systems increases, developers need to spend more time on understanding system execution in order to locate the problem. To assess developers, prior studies have proposed approaches to utilize log to help debugging. However, entire logs are not always available in practice due to privacy and technical concerns. For instance, user might only attach a portion of the log, since the size of the entire log file is often too large. Bug reports provide useful information for developers to fix the problems. It contains useful information such as user-reported log. Those logs can help illustrate the problem that the user encounters and help developer with the debugging process. There are a few problems in user-provided log. The log can be incomplete or irrelevant, which can cause difficulty for developer to diagnose the bug, and thus delay the bug fixing process. In addition, it is time-consuming for developer to locate log in source code. In this work, we studied the user-reported log and its usefulness for debugging, as well as the challenges that developers might encounter when analyzing such log. We conduct a case study on 10 open-source Java systems, which are commonly used in prior log-related studies. We seek to answer 3 research questions. 1. Are bug reports with log resolved faster than bug reports without logs? 2. Are there overlaps between log classes and fixed classes? 3. Why do some fixed classes have no overlaps with the log classes? We use the Jira REST API to collect the bug reports. We collect all bug reports that are available on the Jira repository of each study system from 2008 to 2019. In addition, we select the bug report based on a set of criteria, such as the type equals to bug, whose status are closed or resolved, with the resolution time fixed and priority marked as major or above. At the end of this process, we collect a total of 8,848 bug reports. From those bug reports, we identify 2 types of logs, log snippets and stack traces. Here we show an example for each type of logs. Based on the collected bug reports, we found that no negligible percentage of bug reports contain log. Our result shows that 18% of bug reports contain log and 82% do not contain any log. In addition, reporters are more likely to include stack traces in a bug report compared to log snippets. We find that 10% of the bug report with log have only log snippet compared to 66% have only stack traces, with the left 24% having both types of log. Based on this collected bug reports, we study our first research question. Are bug reports with log resolved faster? We found that the median resolution time of bug report with log is 21 days, while the resolution of bug report without log is 5 days. Therefore, bug report with log takes more time to resolve. There are 2 factors that might increase the resolution time for bug report with logs. Developers often require more log in the comment section, which delay the bug fixes. The median resolution time of bug reports that contain log in the comment section is 57 days, compared to those that contain log in the description section that is only 13 days. In addition, the bug fixing size of bug report with log is often larger, indicating when there is log attached, the problem might be more complex. Therefore, the answer to our research question 1 is that bug report with log take more time to resolve. Next, we take a look at research question 2. Are there overlaps between log classes and fixed classes? We find that classes covered in user-reported log provide a good indication of where the bug might be located. In fact, 73% of the bug reports have overlaps between the log classes and fixed classes. Plus, on average, across the study systems, log classes can locate 44% of the fixed classes. Based on that, we answer our second research question that there are overlaps between log classes and fixed classes. We continue with the third research question. Why do some fixed classes have no overlap? As we saw in research question number 2, 73% of the bug report have overlaps. Now, we're interested in the rest 27% to understand why there is no overlap. We manually studied the bug report without overlaps. We found 2 reasons. First, log may show the failure but not the root cause. As stack traces are used to provide debug information at the point of failure, the faulty classes do not fall into the stack frames, but only within the execution path between them. In this example, we can see the faulty class reducer is not illustrated in the log snippets, but it does show up on the execution path between the 2 stack frames. To better understand this situation, we further divide the system call graph based on the source code. We traverse the middle call in the AST to uncover the execution path between log frames. We find that based on the non-overlapping bug reports, 28% of them have the fixed classes reachable by execution path. The results show that even for some of the bug reports which have no overlaps, the execution reconstructed from the log classes might be used to suggest the potential bug fixing locations. The second reason why there is no overlaps is because of the code evolution. We find that sometimes the source code that generates the log no longer exists. In other words, the log that the reporter provided are from an older version of the system. The login statements or the source code class might have been removed during evolution. In such cases, developers might have additional challenges in understanding and fixing the bug. Future research is required to utilize prior code changes when analyzing bug reports. Finally, we answer our third research question and find the 2 main reasons why there is no overlap. Based on those findings, we summarize 3 main implications. First, more research and support are needed for logging code evolution. Second, reporters need additional assistance on providing log and bug reports. Last, future studies could consider using execution path reconstructed from logs to provide additional debugging support. In continuation to this paper, in our latest paper, we propose to improve information retrieval-based bug localization by reconstructing execution path using logs. For more information and details, please check out our latest paper. Here's a recap of our presentation. We first introduced user-reported log as useful information in bug reports. However, there are challenges in leveraging those user-provided logs, such as incomplete or irrelevant logs. We conduct our case studies on 3 research questions to demystify the usefulness and the challenges that developers might encounter when analyzing such logs. And finally, we suggest some implications for future studies. For more information and details, please check out our paper. And that concludes our talk. Thank you very much for your time.